Hey, this is a part 2. Go watch the first part. All right, this is the bonus episode for... Wait, hold on. That's not right. That's a problem. Okay, there we go. Fix that. This is the bonus episode or bonus clip for Resident Evil. My issue was I never had like a good idea of what a bonus episode should be for Resident Evil. I couldn't make up my mind. There's not really that many good options. The only one that I ended up coming up with, which would have been perfect, was playing a little bit of Resident Evil Outbreak. Well, I couldn't get it. Can't find where I get it on PC, so that fell through. I'm no good with like emulators. If there was an emulator, I wasn't looking for it because I've tried. I haven't been able to work out emulators in the past because I'm PC illiterate for how well I'm able to put shit together. But so then I was just like, oh wait, I have a recording of Apex with one of my friends and I've got nothing I can do with it. So I'm like, all right. Or I had no plans to do anything with it. I was gonna like make a video about it or with it, but I was just like, all right, well, I can use that, but I'm also here with another friend of mine and I can just record another Apex video with that friend. And the two people that I recorded it separate gameplay footages of Apex with were some of my longest Apex friends. I met the second person on Apex when, I don't know, like in season 7 of Apex. Might have been season 8. The other person I knew before I even started playing Xbox One, so before I had access to Apex. And he taught me how to play Apex. I think at this point I am better than he is because I put so much time and effort into the game. But he is still really good, and he is definitely not as good as I am now because he just started playing on mouse and keyboard, and he's not as good on mouse and keyboard, and his controller was having issues where it wouldn't stay connected in Bluetooth because you need to really run controller wired on PC, and well, he doesn't have a cable to hook it up, and he can't just hook up his Xbox, so he can't do that. And so he was struggling, and he actually complained about it in the video. But the issue is the first video that had him in it had Jotendrogger, which you heard of at the beginning of the video. He his audio didn't come in, like for some reason Discord just wasn't working, which means I have usable footage, but it's not good because he did more talking than I did and it's just completely absent, which sucks. And then the other guy viewed the video that he's already left he's my second subscriber, thanks man. The other, I tried recording with him. I think it said in the outro, or no, it didn't say it in the outro. It's saying it in the part that's not going to be a part of this video anymore. But because this bonus clip is replacing that part. But basically, I recorded it after I was streaming on Discord to him, and I forgot to stop streaming, so it was too much of a load on my PC, and the recording came out really choppy and not usable, which is very similar to what happened with Doom. I think Doom was just taking up too much resources when I was recording at 1440p, which is just too much for my my PC to handle while recording, because I don't have a good PC. Subscribe, and one day I will be able to get a better PC. I wanna do this full time. I wanna actually make money off of this. So I need 998 more of you to subscribe. I release almost daily content, almost. So I'm also very transparent in all I do, but I'm gonna stop trying to promote myself. I need it, which is why I do it, but I don't like doing it. So my PC can't run at 1440p at the same time as recording, even though my screen is 1440p, and I have the ability to do it. I just don't have. It's just the computer's not good enough. So it was asking too much for my PC on Doom, and the footage came out really choppy. I'm gonna work with what I can. On Friday, I'm gonna probably go in and re-record some of the cutscenes, probably all of the cutscenes, on a lower difficulty in the interest of time, because I don't have time to sit there and play through it again on Nightmare, which hurts me because I hate playing that game on any other difficulty but Nightmare. When Doom the Dark Ages came out was the last time I ever played any of the modern games on anything below Nightmare. I didn't even touch Doom the Dark Ages on anything below Nightmare. I haven't ever played it on anything but Nightmare. I opened it up and loaded it up in Nightmare, and ever since then, every single modern game of Doom I've been playing on Nightmare, and it just hurts me to have to not play Nightmare. And it's in the interest of time, so that's the only way that I'm getting away with it in my own head. But it is still like, fuck. I'm breaking the rule of playing every game that I play that I've played before. Games that I don't know what I'm doing in, I tend to not play on the hardest difficulty. But my own rule is to play the games that I do already know how to play on the hardest difficulty every time that I play them. It just feels weird not to. Like, just to not have that struggle where I have to reset 18 times in the same exact arena just feels weird to do now. That was a really long tangent. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to play that game on a lower difficulty so that I can record some of the actually all of the cutscenes, and then the audio, believe it or not, the audio is pretty much perfectly fine. So if I take the audio and overlay it over the re-recorded cutscenes, I can give you my reactions on things like the why can't I ever remember what those guys their names? So it's not the summoner, Archvile. Right. If I say it's not the summoner, I just remember it's the Archvile. Like the Archvile. I love the Archvile in this game. Like, he is really hard to play against. It's not that I love his gameplay loop. I actually really do enjoy his gameplay loop. It's really hard, so I'm actually like, oh, fuck this guy. But like, I love playing with him. Or I love his character, not playing with him, but I love his character. He is so fucking tall. In Doom Eternal, it does feel like he's taller than a Hell Knight, but not by much. He feels like, I feel like the Hell Knight came up to its pecs, like just the way the perspective felt when you fought against the Archvile, like a Hell Knight would come up to his pecs in Doom Eternal. This guy feels like a Hell Knight would go up to his fucking waist. He just feels so much taller. It might just be because he's differently proportioned, and my brain's like, oh, he's taller, but I noticed that I was looking up at him the whole time, and I'm like, that's cool. He's super tall. I really like that. It felt imposing for once. Like, Archviles have never truly felt imposing to me. Archviles have never really felt that imposing, but like, for the very first time, he felt like an actual boss every time I had to run into him. His gameplay loop just works perfectly in the Dark Ages engine and gameplay loop. Like, oh. So I'll be able to keep the audio of me reacting to him. I'll be able to have some things some scenes like battle arenas, I'll be able to have that re-recorded, sadly on a lower difficulty. It won't be on Nightmare, but I'll be able to have those recorded without having the choppiness, and then I'll be able to use the audio from the original reaction over it, so that the gameplay feels, so you have gameplay to go along with my actual raw reactions, initial reactions to the game. I'm going to be able to kind of stitch together a barely working video for parts 2 and 3. It's going to be called The Lost Tapes, Doom Eternal, or Doom Doom Revelations, The Lost Tapes. So I just hit my microphone. I'm actually really excited for that. I spent so much time rambling. I've been here for 12 minutes rambling. Ooh, I should have been doing that in game, but I don't think I would have been able to get my thoughts across the way that I wanted to if I was also playing at the same time. This is going to be going into every mainline video moving forward. I don't think I'm going to want this for the majority of the cozy games. But I've always wanted to do this, and I realized while I was playing Resident Evil, there was a lot of times that I was pressing buttons and nothing would happen, usually because I had already done something and now I was stuck in the animation until it finished. I was being punished by the game for being too like, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do this, and the game's like, slow the fuck down. You can't do 6 things at once. And I realized I would just sit there and be like, bro, I fucking press space. Why is it not doing the thing? And there's no input overlay to show you that if I'm just coping or if I'm like actually legit when I'm complaining about it not fucking working. So I want to add these 2 mainline videos going forward. This positioning is not final. I could have the mouse over here or have the keyboard over here and the mouse over here. I'm not sure what is going to work the best. It might have to be just like, oh, I go in and I prep recording. So like I just hop into the game, I find the right spot for it for each game, hop back out to the main menu, and then I start recording. That might have to be what I do. But if you want it in a specific location, let me know down in the comments below. I think right here for today is going to be fine. If it blocks any of my icons down here in the bottom left, I will move it. So I'm gonna, but let's get into this. I didn't really have anything better than Nuketown for this extra gameplay footage. And the issue is that I already talked about it. I didn't have it. I already talked about it. So I don't need to get into like the issue I had with having a different gameplay. But like for right now, I was like, oh, I want to play Mob of the Dead. But then I'm just like, Mob of the Dead takes a long time and a lot of thinking. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Right here in every video that I've seen of people using this, it's usually Lemonhead on Apex, Lemonhead on Apex. I call him Lemonhead, but I also keep on seeing almost everybody call him Lemonhead. So I'm like, is it Lemonhead? I have always called him Lemonhead, but he has like a circle icon here that when you push it like this, it will show like dot here. Oh, dot here. He's moving. Oh, he's moving. Oh, it's going like that. I didn't have an icon for that, so I'm not quite sure what to do there. But I press a lot of buttons as an Apex player, so this will be most interesting in games like Apex. But you also, I'm glad I wasn't standing right there. You'll also be able to see what my keybinds are, because I have really fucking weird keybinds for games. Just whatever feels like natural, I guess. Like Doom, the Dark Ages is, well, Revelation specifically has a really weird keybind setup because there's so many buttons I had to press that I had to do strange things. Like this is jump, middle mouse, which does nothing in most games. I don't use it in most games. The only games that I really use it in is Doom if I don't have enough buttons, and Apex as like scroll jump and tap strafe. That's tap strafe, that's scroll jump. So a lot of the things that I haven't done it yet, but I wanted to redo in the but I wanted to do them in the first place, and I just didn't have time to fully do them. There's a lot of mouse like slapping in the video. I tried my best to mitigate that, but I knocked my microphone off of its like housing stand, which increases the volume of that, because it's now directly taped to the arm that is connected to the same thing that is vibrating. It's connected to the desk, which the vibration now picks up. Which side has the B23R and which one has the Remington? I think this one has the Remington. Oh, this has the B23R. Fuck. I wanted to use the Remington. But yeah, it had a lot of slapping that I'm gonna have to cut out. A lot of, because my mic was now in not an improper place, it really picked up my breathing. So there's a lot of scenes, a lot of pieces. Oops, there's a lot of pieces where it's just breathing into the mic. I gotta cut those out. Just so that the video quality sounds better. Oh, it's dropping a perk around 3. Is it just me, or did it used to be longer and not necessarily recently, but like one of the last updates before BO2 stopped being supported, like it got longer or quicker, like perks drop faster. I heard you. Where are you? Oh, you're probably in the building, right? Nuketown is such a weird map. I don't know how I like it. What was I keep on trying to talk about the recording and then I get distracted. Oh yeah, so I gotta edit all of those out. I gotta edit all the breathing out. Because I had no time to hop in and do anything, I didn't record proper gameplay footage for the intro. So the intro is me loading in and then fucking around with view models or character models that I already owned, which is just like not. Hold on, I'm trying to move my keyboard so I stop smacking my mouse and accidentally shooting on it. But at the same time, I got a controller on the way. And I gotta get my arm comfy. Yeah, so that I want to put actual gameplay footage. I'm gonna give a better attempt at Shino Numa. I just didn't have time to sit there and get an actual try-in on Shino Numa for the B-roll footage at the during the outro. Obviously, I've got this bonus footage. There's a section where I'm supposed to go in and talk about how it's on Outbreak. Oh shit. And he's the last zombie. Yeah. Are you already spawning? The round just ended. I don't know what perk dropped or where it is. All right, give me money, or give me ammo. Yeah, an actual attempt on Shino Numa. There's a part where I had to talk about Outbreak. I was just like, all right, well, is the game... Oh, and I have all the cliff notes to put in, and then I have audio snippets to cut out. Sadly... Oh, I also had to fix the audio on one part where I call Grace hot in the cutscene. It is so fucking loud in your ears. It just... I got too close to the mic, and I gotta fix the audio with that, so it over... Like, it's supposed to just be this quiet, like, oh, so hot. But it just... Because I got so close to the mic, it's just hot. Like, it's so loud. Like, it would have been fine if I did that for Leon. That would have been funny, but it was just fucking weird to do it for Grace. Oh, die. Why were you fucking one shot? I must have shot him already. This gun's not really doing much anymore, so. Oh shit, it's on the other side. Fuck. I gotta get a better gun. But yeah, so that I gotta fix that audio, and then I've gotta put in like cliff notes everywhere. Those are coming back in mainline videos now, which are what I'm calling like these playthroughs in the Mastering Zombie series. They're called mainline because they're bigger budget than the cozy videos. The cozy videos are just something really quick and easy to put out in between these really fucking time-consuming editing. Okay. Okay. No. Oh, fuck. All right, we're gonna do another one. Do I not have music enabled? I'll have to fuck with that in a second. Yeah, because the mainline videos are really time consuming. Like mastering zombies, like most mainline videos take me a day to record, edit, and upload, but mastering zombies takes me like 2 days. I had to record it a day before, start editing, and then finish the editing the next day to be able to get it out. And that's just because I have so much footage to go through. I try to keep I actually talked about that in this video. I try to keep most of my videos under an hour in recording. Like a 40-minute video is like as long as I want it to go. Sadly, I don't always get that luxury. The reason why I want it so low is because it's just so nice to edit a 30-minute video, but that does mean there's like less content or less progression, which just means it takes way longer to get through a game. But that's fine, it just drags out content. And I mean, the way that I do it anyways is I focus on today's video. Like, okay, well, I need to get this video out today. That's what I'm doing. I need a cozy video a day. Okay, well, this is what I'm doing. It's not Black Ops 3. It's like, all right, that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's a zombies video. I gotta do it a day early. And then I'm just focusing on editing because I do all of the production myself. Like everything is myself, obviously, and I want it to be as good as like it can be. It just means it takes time. So zombies takes the longest because I usually have 4-ish. Both videos so far have been roughly around 4 hours of footage. They're all grouped up. I don't like that. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if Shino, because Shino's actually fucking one of the harder it's one of the harder, not round based, but like starting, because I think getting set up is the hardest out of all of the maps. Getting set up is the hardest in Shinonuma. Did I get the Remington this time? No, I'm gonna have less points. I won't be able to do as much. Yeah, getting set up in Shinonuma is harder than getting set up in like Varukht or something like that, because it's the same difficulty as Varukht, but like the map is so much harder to traverse. You have to go through swamps and whatnot. But once you get set up, it's actually way easier than Varukht, because you have training spots, you have the flogger. The fact that I know that the flogger exists just tells you how fucking. The fact that I know that flogger exists tells you how popular flogger is. Because I don't know that much about zombies. Like, I do. I've been around. I've been in the community. Well, in the community. I've been watching the community from afar in my really limited internet usage. I say that like I've got that. I've had limited internet usage. I've been on the internet for years. Yeah, but like yeah, I've been around the community for a while. Watched zombies content for a very long time. Sound like it landed over here. I used to watch the Pat plays, but then he Smith plays, excuse me, Pat. I'm pretty sure it's his name. But then he stopped uploading content for like he took his break, and then I found Crazy Rabbit. Go watch my Nocturne Toten episode, and you get to hear me talk about how much I miss Rabbit in really shitty fucking English, dude. My commentary is just so much better. I mean, it's not perfect. I still have long sections where I don't talk, and it really depends on how tired I am. That like, you can just tell how tired I am based off of how much I actually gimme how much I'm actually able to coherently keep a sentence. If I can't get a sentence out, it just means that I'm tired. How bad is the keyboard noise? It's not bad. Not bad. Cool. I also, like, I don't know if I'm going to really cut down, how much I'm going to be able to cut down of the, this episode, not the bonus clip. The bonus clip is going to be good. Is mostly going to be there, but that means this video is probably going to be my longest video, as it's nearly as long as the Nocturne Toten episode. Really, because there was not much to cut out. Like, there was very few sections in this video, Resident Evil 9. There was very few sections in Requiem that had dead air that I needed to cut out. Most of the time, there's like a lot of dead air I can just cut out, but no. Like, I was either talking about something that I might as well keep in the video because it's engaging and entertaining. Oh shit. Oh, that was near the end of it. Oh, fuck. Don't, fuck you. Okay, we'll get one more. Just use quick revive. Nobody said that, but I don't like quick revive. I like the idea of World at War, where the idea was if you're on solo, you have to fucking earn your high round. I just like that, and I don't. It just feels, because again, I play almost every game that I know how to play on the hardest difficulty. It just feels cheap as shit to not be playing on the highest on the highest difficulty. So this being on the high, like being on a higher difficulty by not, oh, the box is over there for once, by not picking up quick revive is just the way I like things. It just means I have to get good, right? But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, there was not much dead air to cut out of the Revelations video, or Revelations, out of the Requiem video. So because there's just not much to cut out, it's pretty much as long as the whole thing was. Most of the things that I cut out were loading screens, and I've got to re-edit the Leon section. There's too much. There is quite a bit of dead air in there, so I can probably cut it down to 50 minutes. But this bonus section is fucking 30 minutes long already, and it's going to be a little bit longer because there's still more shit that I want to talk about. So you're probably going to see my longest video yet on Requiem. Oh, I looked away. I was looking at the recording software. I gotta re-record. What do I gotta re-record? The outro. Yeah, I've gotta re-record the outro, because instead of being rushed for time, I actually have time. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. I'm also gonna take a piss, so I'm gonna save myself on editing and just boop. So I probably really close to the mic. I can't really do anything about it. I talk through my nose and it causes like mucus buildup because there's so much vibration in there. And I can't stop myself from talking through my nose because it's just it's just the way I am. I can't not talk through my nose. I try, like I am trying right now to not talk through my nose, and either I have to like get really deep and like just mouth it, which I'm still technically talking through my nose. It's just I can't do anything about it. No matter how hard I try, it's just not in me to, you know, talk through my nose. You know, I really just need Jug to drop first. If I get Jug to drop first, I'm gonna actually have a decent game. I'm surprised he didn't hit me. Ooh, thank you. Still gonna have to go grab this now. Yep, so I will get a lot of mucus buildup because there's so much vibration. So when it's sad, but when I'm actually able to coherently talk and talk for extended periods of time, my nose builds up, and then it makes it harder to talk because, again, I talk through my fucking nose. That's depressing. But I was gonna say something about Requiem again. I was thinking about it, and now I just gotta remember what it was. Requiem. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I actually just realized while I was going to the bathroom, I gotta pay attention where that drops. I just realized that I could have saved time and two-parter, like put it into 2 parts. Episode 1 to part 1 and then part 2, which I might do, but I don't think I want to. Like, it's just a possibility that's rattling around in my head. And the reason why it is because this video is so fucking long. If I did that 2-parter and then release them on the same day, today, it would just mean they would be less. It just means that the videos would be less, like not as long. But I don't have the I don't have it set up to do that. So it would just be a lot of extra effort that I don't need to do. And I would be able to like cut it at, oh, hi. Fuck off. What would I be able to cut it at? Oh, please tell me you're over here. What did you drop? Am I blind? Yeah, speed cola again. I was blind. I was looking at it and just ignored it. When Grace gets grabbed by Gideon, I'd be able to put a cut right there and then just start the next episode, but or the next part of the same episode. It's just this video is just gonna be so long with the bonus thing, and it actually might turn off people from watching the video because of how long it is. What the fuck? Oh yeah, M27 M27. That's a old game, old. What the fuck? This is a map exclusive. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Where did my brain go? All right, let's see, what do I get? SMR. You know, best point weapon in the game. I say it's the best one simply because, okay, die. Oh, you, what the fuck? I swear he died and then he still double hit. I don't know. I panicked. I'll give it one more try. In for a penny, in for a pound. And cliff notes, yeah, I gotta add in cliff notes still to the Requiem thing. Those are coming back. They weren't in my Varrock's episode, and I don't think I was planning on putting them in my Doom Revelations episode. It's mostly because they take so much time to do. Clip notes just take a lot of time, but I'm not adding subtitles anymore because they take so much time. I'd be spending like 2-3 days subtitling each video, or getting every video editing, because I have to also do subtitling, and videos are like a couple hours long occasionally. Like this one's gonna be like an hour and a half. So yeah, that's really why I stopped doing subtitles. I got the first 2 videos out, and it took me 2 days to subtitle Revelations Part 1, and then it took me roughly 3 days to edit and subtitle the Nocturne and Toten video, the re-release of that, which spoilers, the original will be coming back as the lost tape. I'm calling the like, because I'm gonna have 2 different things for zombies. Every time that there is a try that is just cut out, like an attempt, a round attempt where I just don't make it anywhere and there's no point, my commentary didn't add anything, and it's just like fucking, I don't know, 5 minutes of gameplay, and I could just cut that out. Sometimes even fucking 20 minutes of gameplay, like the Nocturne and Toten episode had 20 minutes of gameplay that got cut out. I'll call those little gameplay rounds that just are gone the lost cassettes. And then anytime there's a full-on recording that, like the one that I'm redoing today and the Nocturne and Toten video, I call it the lost tapes. And once I'm done with either in Zombie's case, the video series being done for World at War. So once I complete all of the Zombies World at War episodes, except for one, there's gonna be a bonus zombie World at War Zombies episode. We won't talk about that though. That's a surprise. I'm excited for that one. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, so that's why I shouldn't be talking about it. But I really want to, and I'll see if I can't figure something out. It might have something to do with the fact that Kino was supposed to be on World at War. That's I'm just saying. There's nothing else to it. I don't read into it. But yeah, so after I'm done recording, I'm gonna have the fucking, I've got the Shino Numa episode. Next week will be the Doris episode, which will be a two-parter. It'll be a two-parter in the same week. Thursday is going to be the part two for that. Thursday it will be the pack-a-punching. So next Thursday will be the pack-a-punching episode where I pack-a-punch every gun in World at War. And then the week after that will be the achievement episode where I get every zombies related achievement on, that's not multiplayer require. I'll be selective, but I'd get like a bunch of the achievements that I don't have for World at War. All right, I'm gonna need to move out back now because if not, I'm gonna fucking die. What dropped in? Oh, it hasn't dropped in yet. Hopefully it lands over here. Symbols. Oh, I got rid of the B23R. That's... Oops. Oh, this gun sucks. Recoil on this gun. What happens if I just shake the screen? Can I jitter aim? I can jitter aim. Not super accurate long range, but Apex knowledge for the win. Okay, so I got distracted. Oh yeah, select achievements. I'll be selective. It'll be a lot of the achievements, and then the week after that will be the lost cassettes, and then the lost tape the next day. The lost tape is gonna take probably the same day. Lost tape is gonna be so fucking easy to make. The lost tape is literally just going to be, oh, I take the original video, which I still have the recording of, throw it into the editing software, throw in my an intro, and there won't be a bonus episode because it's just the lost tape. Just be like, oh, this is the lost tape. This is the original recording for Nocturne and Totem that we lost because I became a better editor, but it's back. Same thing will happen to the day one, which I'm calling Requiem Part 0. Alright, what did I get? Please tell me that's not fucking Speed Cola. Yes, it's Jug for once. I don't have ammo. I can't buy the B23R. It'll be cheaper, just get... Is this the start of a new round? Round 5? I think it is. So I gotta watch out. Yeah. Oh, it's not the start of a new round. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna mooch off this guy for a little bit. Yeah. So... Hammer time. What was I was talking about zombie. Yeah, so then it will be the lost tape, then super secret bonus episode. And then I'm gonna stop the mastering zombies for a little bit and switch to playing World at War on veteran difficulty. I'm gonna try to get like 5 it's a lot. I don't know how long each video is, but like I want to get it done in like 3 episodes. There's 15 missions, so like I'll do 5 missions per episode. Somewhere around there. I'll make it coherent. Maybe it'll be like all the American videos or American missions until I get to the first Russian mission, and then it'll be all the Russian missions in one. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. That's still like a month out. I might, if I'm lucky, it's far enough out that I could be either close or already monetized at that point, which would be neat. I can't wait until I get monetized. I just got a comment yesterday. I don't remember your name, and I actually if I'm mentioning a comment, I'm not going to put a name in so that the person who commented is anonymous unless you go look at the video. Somebody commented on my Verrückt Part 2 episode that my gameplay is good. That's a huge confident booster. I don't know if he was just saying that as like a, oh yeah, your gameplay is good, man, like break the ice, and then he wanted to, like, just an icebreaker, and then he wanted to, nope. All right, I'm gonna focus up for a second, go grab Jug, and then actually be able to play. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this down. There's a lot. I might just have to put them in, be like, I might have to part 1, part 2 it, and then have the bonus be part 2, because it's just so fucking long, and all of this is very important to me. Like, I don't want to cut this out, and I don't want a fucking 2-hour long video, because this is already almost an hour long. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I just put on an intro to it. Yeah, re-record the outro. So another one dropped in. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Finally stopped getting distracted. What the fuck was I talking about? I was talking about Spicola. Let's see if I can remember what I was talking about. Was talking about COD. I think I'll just start rambling about it again. I'm not sure how I want to do the world at war on the hardest difficulty episodes. How I'm going to structure those or pace those. Ooh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't be doing that. I need to make sure I get the poison for Cusco. Yes, Galil, that's a good one. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do the World at War episodes, but I just kind of want to do that. I want to do that. I want to have an excuse to play the campaign again. Like, I really want to play the campaign for Black Ops 2 as well. Black Ops 3, not really, and Black Ops 1 I'm not looking forward to, but I'm not gonna hate it. Black Ops 3 is just too far devoid. So, oh, I was talking about monetization, I think. Pretty sure that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I want to, oh no, I was talking about a comment. That's right. The guy made my day, and he might have just been trying to break the ice by being like, your gameplay is good, but like, if my shit's entertaining, I just need to be able to make good thumbnails, better thumbnails, which I'm learning. I think my titles are like a good spot where they're not quite clickbait, where it's just like, whoa, click on this, but they're also not like boring, like this is what the video is about titles. I personally prefer the boring this is what the video is about title, because I'm a whoa fucking hit crouch. I'm an OG YouTuber kind of guy. Like I've been watching Markiplier and other people that have been on YouTube for that long. For I can't go that way. Woo. Yeah, I've been watching those. Barrett? No, I'm good. Go check around because I thought I just heard something crash. But I think I'm just going skits. Yeah, I've been watching Markiplier. Is there somebody behind me? No. Okay. Dude, that is 2 max ammos in a row. I've been watching Markiplier and other people that have been on YouTube for that long that's just my preferred style of... Can I sprint? That felt like it just didn't sprint for no reason. That's just my preferred style of zombies, you know, or not zombie content. That old style of like, all right, this is what the video is about, and that's all the title is. I don't like the clickbaity, oh, I tried this 1,000 times type of thing. And so I'm gonna try my best to avoid clickbaity type titles, but also make them at least interesting titles. No. Oh, okay. Oof. Fuck. Alright. I want Pack a Punch next. Pack Punch the glue. I heard the wind down. Aren't you supposed to be tossing one to the ground? I guess not. Yeah, so the like, oh, I tried lucid dreaming and it didn't go well is like the only balance that I've got. I gotta start doing description stuff. I think I should branch out into shorts. I don't know, that's new untreaded territory for me and just feels kind of weird. I should be training. It's the round to start training. It just feels weird to be doing shorts because shorts is not my style of content, but it garners views, it brings people in. It's one of the best ways to grow is by doing shorts, because that's where most people are spending their time on YouTube, sadly. It's just sitting there and watching a shit ton of shorts. It also gets people interested in the video because like sometimes people get bored of the video, but then they go then somebody else is watching the shorts and they see this really funny interaction on the shorts and they're like, oh, that's kind of funny. That's just, and then they go watch the actual video. But the issue I have with the shorts is it takes more time to do. It takes a lot of time to go and get that clip, edit it up. It's just, ugh. I don't know. It just takes too much to actually perform that, and that's why I'm not doing it, is because like personally it's just not only not my style, but like it's just gonna take more time out of it. I might end up doing it. I think it would be a perfect balance to be like 1 short per video is the way that I do it. 1, maybe 2 shorts per video, and that's personally probably gonna give me the most exposure, and also I'm gonna have the most views on shorts like that, because they're really not that, they don't take, there's not that much to them, they're not long, so they get they get the most exposure because people are, it's not an investment for people to sit there and watch a YouTube short. So because it's not an investment for those people to start watching a YouTube short, they will just watch the 15-30 second clip and you won't hear them complaining. You know what? I think I figured it out. I think I figured out how I want to do these. If I'm going to use sprint, bitch, if I'm going to use quick revive QR, it's something where I have to, one, if there's only 4 maps or 4 perks available and there's no way to get more off of map interaction or in Black Ops 3 Gobblegums, then I have to choose if I want to or not. Let's just assume that I do want to, just for the ability to talk about it. Well, if I want to do it, the way that I'll implement it is I have to buy my first 3 perks, and then once I get all 3 of those perks, then I can buy quick revive. It's a added thing at the very end that allows me to have the save your life thing on maps with 4 perks only, or the lower, on maps with 4 perks only, it's a guaranteed. But if there's only 4 perk slots and there's more than 4 perks, it depends on how confident I feel about the game, and that will give me my like, ooh, gotta focus up, that will give me like, oh, I like the game to be a challenge, but also at the same time give me my, oh, I want to actually be able to play the game for longer. So that means the game will be a challenge until I get my perks, and then once I get my perks, sorry, I got distracted. Once I get my perks, I'm able to do that. But if there's a map, oh wait, I can get the ray gun on this map, the Mark II. I thought I had to pack-a-punch it on buried to be able to get it. I haven't done that. I don't even own buried. I thought the requirement was you have to pack up. Maybe it's you can only get it on the Victus maps and other. You can get it on this map and buried, but once you get, I don't know, maybe. I genuinely thought it was just like, oh, you have to get it on buried and then you have to go and pack-a-punch it and it appears on other maps. Like, I heard somebody tell me that. Oh, you bitch of a zombie, you bitch, fucking slow walking on round 15. Are you joking? Yeah, okay. And I still haven't been able to talk about it. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Damn. How did that miss? I just suck. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, rounds are starting to be a 2 horde round. I'm just not used to that because most of the game pretty much only been playing World at War. So 2 hordes around isn't a thing on World at War. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, so on maps like Origin, where you're able to get multiple perks, my fifth perk or my last perk, but my fifth perk that I get, or whatever last perk it ends up being, you get a burp. That one can be quick revive, but I'm not allowed to make it one of my four initial perks if I can get an extra perk by interacting with the map. I need to earn QR. Sprint. Bitch. You know, I don't have that much use with the ray gun Mark II on Black Ops 2. Like, I've used it a decent amount in Black Ops 3 on the Zombies Chronicle maps. Most of my time in Black Ops 3 has been spent on the Zombies Chronicle maps. Sure, I'm gonna go check out what dropped. Yeah, but I haven't really used it that much on this map. What was I saying? I was talking... Jug is there. Okay, so I heard a drop, which means it has to be in the center area. May keep him alive as he's the last zombie. Oh, quick revive landed in a different spot this time. Alright, let me... it's just got stuck. Open up the rest of the map real quick because I can. Can I? Oh, yep. Yeah, but Knuckles are already too late, but... whatever. What the hell would have dropped? Oh, I didn't know that guy was up here. I swear I heard something drop. Am I going skits? What? No, seriously, what? Guess not. Fire sale. I don't need no fire sale. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I guess there's no perk. I've searched the whole map. There's nothing. The Remington. Probably my favorite gun in Black Ops 2. And not necessarily Black Ops 2 Zombies, just Black Ops 2 as a whole. Like campaign wise, I mean. I'm not a multiplayer guy. Never have been, never will be. I was talking about something. What the fuck was I talking about? Can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it was the QR thing, but I don't fucking care. I've talked to death about that. I pretty much ran out of things to talk about. I guess I can leak what the cozy video is today. The cozy video is out. The video is going to be out before people actually start watching. Before before people actually watch this, so it doesn't really matter. I try to keep that like under wraps. I don't like to talk about what the cozy video is going to be because I want it to be a surprise. So the cozy video today is going to be, oh fuck, I think I already let the cat out of the bag on this one. I'm pretty sure I already talked about it now that I'm thinking about it. My first cozy video ever was White Knuckle, and I fucked up the video quality on that. And now that my video quality is better, I'm going to do another video on White Knuckle, but I'm also going to let the cat out of the bag again. I'm going to do 2 cozy videos today because one of them's a remaster for White Knuckle and also as an apology for, you know, releasing, if not today, I'll do 2 cozy videos tomorrow, but an apology video for fucking up the and not having the full an apology video. Like, I'm actually doing an apology video. It's like an extra video as a sorry, I fucked up and I didn't get the video completely edited and ready to upload by the time I said I would, which was on Sunday. So if not today, I'll have 2 cozy videos tomorrow. Hopefully not. But I have a doctor's appointment later today, so I have to hey, ooh, oh, hey, oh, you bitch. I didn't, dude, I couldn't fucking sprint. I ran out of sprinting just then. Yeah, all right, so that's the end of this one, but I'll keep talking for a second. So I need to get to editing. There's more than I want to talk about, but I'll leave it for later because I've got 2 other fucking cozy videos today. I don't need to sit here and brain blast literally every bit of content I have in me for today. So with that being said, thank you for watching the video to the end. In the description, I will have linked my other playlists. I don't have a... Oh, I probably will have a playlist for Resident Evil, but there's not going to be any other videos on it. There's going to be this one and the Resident Evil that this bonus clip is connected to, even though it's going to be a 2-parter because this is a fucking hour and 20 minute video. So that sucks. But again, down in the description, I have linked to my other playlists, and comment. Like, if you like the video, let me know down in the comments. Also hit that like button. And if you enjoyed the content, there's always going to be more. I release nearly daily, so please subscribe. I want to get monetized because I want to do this full time, and people seem to be liking, like, the people who actually stay seem to like the videos. So thank you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. How the fuck do I stop this recording?